Hello, Di here, Di's Farms here. Yes, thank you very much for joining me here on Farm Simulator 22. This is where I farm away the stress of everyday life. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. So I've had my scrambled eggs on toast, the sun is up, there's dew on the grass, and I wonder what I'll be doing today. There's lovely.
Yeah, well, I'm just over to John's place, just putting some fertilizer on his grapevines because he wants to grow his grapes. He wants to have his own wine label. So yeah, I thought, well, I'm up early this morning, need to put a couple of hours in the yard. So I thought, right, let's go and fertilize these grapes. And there's a couple of olive trees over there that I need doing as well. I've got some canola that's going to be harvested in the field opposite because he wants to plough that up and put some sunflowers in because there's an up and coming agricultural show shortly, and he wants to show the harvesters off. So I've got the opportunity to actually drive a harvester for the show, getting in some wheat because I've got the Young Farmers Association in, and they're going to be working on the field with the canola, and I've been offered the chance to show off my driving skills, which are not that good. I'm still learning, still got a lot to learn, but I'm actually learning about grapes at the moment. So yeah, doing a bit of mulching and a bit of fertilizing and all that type of stuff. So yeah, it's a hard old job, these grapes, and I'm thinking of possibly getting a vineyard myself one day maybe, but it seems to be a lot of work. It does, up and down and up and down the field we go. But I quite like these grapes where they're positioned on the field because I always think that grapes or vineyards should be on a slope. I don't know why. They never look right in a field, a flat field. They always look right on a bit of a slope. So we've got a couple of more beehives in here as well. So there's another thing that I was told that he may be able to give me a hive as well. So which is quite nice of him. He said you can have that for your Christmas present. So we've got the yard cleared. That's all been done. I need to do a contract today. I've got to get these maintenance contracts that I've promised to do. I got a bit of grass cutting, and I've also got some landscape gardening, fish pond and all that to sort out. So these tools need a little service. I'm just doing my routine checks. I do this every morning. Just do my job list. As I said, I do 20 hours a week in the yard. Hopefully that's going to be getting a little bit less, but I quite like coming to the yard in the morning. I might just get a farm hand when I get going, just to do a little bit of work up the farm for me, because takes my mind off all the pressures coming down here. I've got nothing to worry about. So we need to get the all serviced tractors in. There's a lot of I'm just thinking now, I was just thinking out loud then, we've got quite a lot of tractors out on lease at the moment. They've got to come in. They're going to be serviced, brought up to speed, and I think John wants to sell a few of them off because he wants to get some new tractors in for his leasing business. He's got quite strict standards as far as vehicles are concerned. He likes to keep them new and fresh. So we got the farmers market. That's going to be opening now in about the next hour. It's always busy here, especially on a Saturday. Wednesday and a Saturday is the busiest days, I think, here. Got a couple of people in on the little campsite. That's another thing I'm thinking about doing. Maybe putting a little bit of land aside for a campsite. Yeah. I like these Winnebagos, you know. So it's always I'm always yawning. I'm so tired. I do apologise, but I've been busy. I've been so busy lately. Anyway, I'm gonna go and get my equipment now. Let's go and cut some grass and then go and have a look at the other job. So, right, I'm just gonna put my headphones on, put a bit of music on, and I shall chat to you in a minute. So here we go to the first house. Let's give him a little toot to see if he's there. And I will get some of this grass cut. There's quite a bit of grass here. Let's get this all nice and freshened up for him, and he's going to be a happy soul because he wants a barbecue on the weekend. Yeah, some burgers. I'm quite happy with that. I'm very, very happy with the way that has come up. It looks quite nice now. So I need to put this away, do a little bit of strimming around, get some of these tufty bits of grass away, and I'm going to go down and have a look at the other job. Okay, it's only just down the road actually. It's not too bad. Yeah, I haven't got far to travel. So these are going to be my final jobs before I sell my business. I've got a bit of equipment. Got a bit of equipment here to get rid of. And wow. Oh, they've already dropped my my little digger off. That's cool. I asked one of the boys in the yard if they could drop it down for me. Well, let's have a look what we got to clear here. We've got a bit of scrap. I don't want that. Okay, we've got a barbecue we can sell. Bit of scrap. Any scrap, any scrap. There's an old mixer there. Ooh, look at that. That looks like looks like, what's that? A tedder? Could be a tedder. There's an old car. Bit of rubbish. Yeah, okay. We got some scrap to get rid of. Oh, they've dropped me a tractor down as well. And that's where the fish pond has got to go. So we need to remove all that. Well, it is looking in a bit of a sorry state here, I must be honest. Well, we can do what we can do. He wants a new drive as well, some block paving down. So, yeah. Got my work cut out on this one, that's for sure. Anyway, it's my last job. Looking forward to getting it over with. And right, let's just crack on, I think. So we go down to the yard. I gotta drop off this digger. Oh, I need to get down here and give it a big old bit of a wash over so I can get that out for lease. It's going quite well, the lease on this. It's going out at least 2 or 3 times a month now, so I'm quite happy. I'm thinking about getting a lorry or something so I can hire that out as well. So it's all about money. It's all about money. Money and time. Time and money. That's what it's all about. Right. I need to borrow this now and get that skip picked up. It's a good job I got an HGV license. Hope I don't run over anybody. Yeah, John and Peter, they doing pretty well there in this old yard, you know. They got a fair bit of machinery and stuff to hand, which is pretty good. There's a little plot of land to my left hand side that's up for sale, so I wonder if my father would be interested in buying that one. Right, let's just get this skip, get that dumped off, I think. Right, let's get a little bit of money for my trouble. Recycle, recycle. Oh yes, got some cash in the pocket. Come on, Stoney. Come on, Stoney. You can do it. I knew you had it in you. There she goes. There she blows. Right, one empty skip. Oh, let's put this tidy. I think I'm going to go down the pub tonight and have a Guinness. I think that's on the cards, that is. I'll leave that there, that'll be okay. They'll sort that out, I'm sure. Okay, back at the house diary. To get the rest of the rubbish in the skip, that's good. So that lad I got working for me is a good lad, you know. I've given him a few quid. So we got ready for the pond now. Hopefully they forecast rain tonight, so when I come back tomorrow there should be a fair bit of water in there actually. We need to get rid of this car. This garage has got to go. I'm going to see if I can sell this as well, because everything is on the land I can have. He said any scrap, take it, just clear it and do a good job. So this building's got to come down. That door, no, that door's locked. This building's got to come down. So that's cool. It's going to look nice, I think. Put some flowers out the front for there. Put some nice block paving down. Yeah. Well, we had some heavy rain last night. It came down really, really heavy. So I'm hoping our pond is going to start to fill up. Right, I need to get this grass cut. Let's see the wood for the trees. And hopefully we'll be able to crack on with the drive and a fish pond, I think. That's important. Right, let's put my headphones in. Okay, let's get a bit of strimming done and then I'm going to shoot off home. I've got a little bit of work to do. My lad's coming in and he's going to clear the yard and get rid of the skips. I'll come back next week. So it's been a week. Most of the rubbish has been removed. The grass is looking really nice, and yes, we have got a nice full pond. That is brilliant. So we've had some heavy rain over the last week. There we are. So we need to just get this work done. So it's been quite a couple of more weeks actually, so we've managed to get it finished. We put some lovely block paving down and got a new seat, a milk churn I had off the farm there for him, a nice barrow with some flowers in. We managed to get a nice picnic table there for him as well. Oh look, he's got a chicken coop as well. There we go. Made a nice handmade log seat and got some plants in, some goldfish, some koi carp. That is a lovely pond. It's only him and his wife, so that's exactly what they wanted. Some flowers, a nice picnic and barbecue area for them. There we go. I think that's nice. Put a little picket fence up as well. I'm happy. Put a bit of block paving up the back as well for him. There you go. I am really pleased with that, and I know the customers are as well. Now, unfortunately, it's come to an end where I think this is the final job that I'll ever do as far as landscaping is concerned, unless it's for myself. So I need to sell my business now. That's up for sale. I'm just going to drop the stuff off up the yard, up the garage to Frank, and he's going to get rid of my equipment for me. And yeah, let's put the money in the bank account and see where we go from there. So just dropping this off to Frank, and he's going to get it sorted for me. I'm keeping the Land Rover because it's a really nice Land Rover, this is. Actually, it does need a service. It's got to have a couple of new tyres, so I thought I'll get that done when I'm here. They got quite a lot of produce in today. Right, let's get the oil drop. Right, we'll get the tyres on, and I'll get some oil, fresh oil in the engine, I think, because it does need a service. And I think I'm going to give it a nice clean, because it is a bit smelly, I have to say. We've also got that tedder to try and sell as well. I brought that down. Frank said that they'd be able to get that sold for me, so I wonder how much he's going to give me for that. It was free, so anything's going to work. It was free. Oh, at 5,162 quid. That's pretty damn good for that. I'm really happy. Happy for that scrap. Two bits of equipment and I had over 5 grand. Right. I better change the oil filter while I'm at it as well then. Okay, let's just go and pick up my wages. Go and see what's in here. Is there anything that needs to be moved back up to the farm? Oh, we got a nice new lizard container. That's mine. I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna buy that with the money that I made on the scrap. There we go. I could put my eggs in that. Yes. There's an olive harvester there that's got to go up. Anyway, I just made the purchase. I've got a nice clean Land Rover, new oil filter, a couple of new tyres. Yes, I'm happy, the car's happy. And I'm sure Jane will be happy when I go back and say that I've just spent 5 grand on a trailer, but it didn't cost me nothing. I'm just waiting for the sale of my business to come through now, plough that into the bank account, and I want to start putting some buildings and things and get in the yard. Come on! I need to go home and want my tea. I got omelette tonight. I'm eating a lot of eggs. So, yeah. Oh, there she is. Well, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, business. It took me 30 years to build that business up. There we go. Anyway, money's better off in the bank. Ta-da, ta-da, bye, diary. Ta-da.